All right, so the next thing I want to talk about then is Danai Gurira. So you mentioned this to me too. I think it was last week and before. That she's got a lot of stuff coming up. Uh,
Yeah,
a lot of stuff coming up, right? So Black Panther 2, right? The sequel to it.
yeah,
Adventures Endgame. They're already done filming that though, right?
yeah. I think they are. I think they might be still doing like pickup shots, but they're basically done. She's
Okay.
probably done. Yeah.
Yeah. So she's probably done with Endgame. And then, do you know any other ones that
She's
she's in?
in. Well, she's definitely in Godzilla versus King Kong that comes out next
That's
May.
true. Yep.
I think it starts shooting real quick, or might have already shot. I'm not sure.
Mm.
And then if Star Trek 4 happens, she's in that, but it's rumored to be might be canceled. So who knows?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, about the
Yeah.
cancellation. Yeah, yeah. So we'll have to see. I mean, she now with joining the whole Marvel universe. I mean, all these actors who join the Marvel universe like automatically pretty much sign up for 2 or 3 movies, right? If
Yeah,
even
10
if
years of their life basically. Yeah.
yeah, even if they're just like in one little role to begin with, and then they're in 10 movies, like you said. So,
Yeah.
um, so I have to see what happens with her in Black Panther and moving forward, and then also like in other things too. Um,
Yeah.
so it's interesting because I think so far with at least the second half of season 9, like immediately I think it's fine because I think she'll be in quite a lot of it because
Hmm.
they probably, I mean, they filmed this probably back in the summer of 2018, right, around
Yeah.
there, like sometime around there. So I wonder then if season 9 second half is maybe the most we'll see of Michonne until who knows, right? Like I I don't know,
Yeah.
into season 10.
Yeah, I don't think she'll leave yet, at least, but
Yeah.
I do think she'll take like a reduced role.
Yeah, which is really tough to imagine right now because
Yeah.
they've kind of set her up as like the lead of Alexandria, right?
Yeah.
And of course they play a huge part in what's coming up the Whispers. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. But I mean, people talk about Aaron taking Rick's role as well. I mean, Michonne could even take Rick's role from the comics because Rick doesn't do all that much in the Whisperer War.
That's
Um,
true.
so maybe she could get his role instead. But that just I would hate missing out on seeing her against the Whispers.
Yeah.
That'd be so unfortunate. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's a way for her to manage all these other things with The Walking Dead. I just don't want to see another Maggie thing with her,
Yeah.
like a Lauren Cohan situation.
Yeah.
Um,
Especially because she has two
well,
kids. Like, what happens to the kids if she just dips off the show?
oh yeah, yeah, that's true now. Yeah, what RJ is
Yeah.
the new
Rick
one?
Jr. and
Rick
Judith. Yeah.
Jr. Yeah, and then Judith. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, that would actually be kind of well. I mean, Maggie had a baby, but the baby went with her.
True.
But
Yeah.
you can't really have Judith leave though.
Yeah. Judith can't go anywhere. So.
Yeah. So that's interesting. So we'll have to see how Michonne's role is affected going forward. But yeah, I just don't want to see another kind of Lauren Cohan situation with that. It's still crazy to think about. Like, so that means that Maggie probably won't play much of a role, or if any role, in the Whisperers. Pretty much,
Yeah. I don't think Maggie will play any role in the Whisper War, to be honest.
yeah. Which is unfortunate. Um, it's interesting those two because I think you and I talked about this like back with another episode where we said we both heard that she was in 6 episodes, right, of season 9,
Uh-huh.
and she's now only in 5. So I
Yeah.
still wonder if she filmed for another episode or something like that, or maybe that was just kind of like a false report or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Um, so it's
Well,
gonna be interesting if we see her, make a little bit of a cameo maybe in one of these episodes.
yeah.
Um,
Possibly. I don't know.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, you kind of have to trace back to when they shot this second half, and then when she started shooting Whiskey Cavalier and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. But anyways, yeah. So we'll have to see how Michonne fares. But I think Daryl and Carol are definitely in it for the long haul. Going forward. I think they're both getting pretty good parts.